Hey doing everyone, welcome back. We're going to get straight into a Q&A for the week. I did say in the last video I jumped on the Q&A for the Talking League podcast, so head over and jump into that and have a bit of a laugh and join the boys and support them, but also get plenty of good answers. There was, we went through basically everything, and if you want the shorter version, then here you are in this video. So we'll start with Robert Russell. Who was the best option for Mane in the 720 to 650k mark? Already got Macca and Verrill, so do I go with Cook or someone else like Munster? Basically, whoever has most upside in that price bracket. So I think Cook and Munster should both score about the similar amount, 55 to 60 over this last bunch of weeks. And the question will be, will any of them get rested? And I suppose we can't really answer that. If you look at Munster, he's had a bunch of weeks off. I think Hughes will get rested before Munster. With Cook, I think he hasn't had any injury risk this year. I think there's every chance that he just continues playing for the rest of the rounds, and as they're jostling for positions. I think they're both completely fine to pick. If the 720 mark, you can't get Murray, for example. So I'd suggest either one of them, whichever one you like watching more. I prefer Munster, but the question will be if you get Cook, that's great. You don't have to play Macca, or you maybe play him off the bench. But if you go the other way, how many good halves do you have in your team? So you have to have a question with that. No trades with Mane and Crichton out. I'm in deep shit. Yeah, that's kind of the worry about not losing all your trades in round 18, 19, 20 is this for sure. Luke was any more videos. Me addicted. Upload every hour. Hey, I think majority my 12 videos a week or whatever it was for a period there will be enough, Luke. So I'm thankful for your love and that you enjoy them. Jack Craig got 2 trades left. Shall I use them this week to trade out Marnie and Lolo for Hughes and Cook? Marnie's out for the year, so there's no point keeping him, so you may as well trade him out. He's a high price, not like you're trading out like a 400k guy. Lolo's out for 2 to 3 maybe. So yeah, do it. They're really good trades. Should we go Crichton to Hughes and CHN to Radley, or Madison instead of Radley? Look, with that one, depends how many trades though. Have you only got a couple of trades left? If you do, then I'd be going Madison over Radley. Just I think he has a little bit more upside, but Radley in the middle at a cheaper price. If you then have 1 or 2 trades left, I think he could be a good option. But the Hughes one is great. Go for it. Well, great news. Tamalolo breaks his hand again. Yeah, poor bloke. He's had a tough year, hasn't he? Which would be a more important person to trade, CHN or Crichton? So most of us have 0, 1, or 2 trades left. What is that going across the screen? With that, if this knocks you out, then I think you got to go Crichton. Could be because he could have another suspension or injury next week, and then you're playing with 16. And if that's the case, you'd happily take CHN's 30 or whatever he's going to get, rather than taking a 0 from Crichton. So I'd suggest to go Crichton if you have him. But if you have a few more trades than that, I think CHN is okay to do for sure. Easy, you've got Mane, Hunt, Crichton, Lolo, CHN, just get rid of Toho and Johnson, so you have 2 trades left. Things are looking bleak. Yeah, good luck trading 2 of them. That's pretty much the situation I'm in. I got Fogs as well. Crichton for Frizzell. Can you tell me to bring on the edge? Can I trust you? Your name is Piss Takes. Yeah, you can trust him. They're both good trade-ins. Frizzell's going to be great. If you like watching him play, either one, Madison or Murray as well, will be good. Munster or Tedesco. All right, I'm losing this. Okay, Munster or Tedesco. I think Teddy I think he's more chance of averaging over 60, whereas Munster's probably around that 55 range for sure. Luciano or Radley, are they rest of season keepers? Both rest of season keepers. I think they'll do a job really. They'll average 50, something like that, which will be solid. Pick what you like. Nico Hines a trade out now. I wouldn't be worrying about Pap. Hines is a trade out, so yeah. Pap's just going to be too. He's not scoring enough, and he needs to play 80 minutes. So what down if Fish Harris come back, or should I just trade him out? Could be in the next couple, but we don't exactly know because he's out of the bubble. I can't exactly give you that information, but I'd probably trade him out, to be fair. I would trade him out a few weeks ago, though. 3 trades left, 800k in the bank. Reed, Crichton, Lodge, and Lowe. Why do you have 800 in the bank? That's my question. Just go all in. Go all in, Robert. Priority trades, Hooker, Reed for Cook, Grant, Appy. Go Cook. Middle edge, Crichton for Curran, Leilua, Frizz. Play it safe with Jackson. Leaning towards Leilua or Curran with the easier run home. Rank 49. Nice, man. Uncle Rob would love you for you to review, criticize, and provide thoughts. Wow. So do you want to try and win? You probably can't, but if you're doing that, I wouldn't be going for like a Jackson because we know what he's going to get. Like Leilua could bust out a 70 to 90 for you. Curran could average 60 as well, but I think the Jackson would be a better option than Curran. So I suppose Leilua or Frizzell have the bigger upside. I'd probably go Frizzell. I think he has the chance of going on that 70 average run over 4 weeks. There's every chance of that, but other than that, yeah, not much you can do. But yeah, well done to Rob, ranked 49. One trade left. Lustig average more than Cook and Grant in these last few games. Look, there's every chance I'm thinking about putting him into my team just so I can get DCE. Is my thoughts. Have CHN Fogs down below the Crichton with 3 trades. Can field 17 with trading only Crichton, but with CHN Verrills and Olin playing Church trade 2 players, 2 keepers. Yeah, if you got 3 trades left, I'm using 2 this week. I'll be going 2 big guns for sure, mate. Question: how do I sell my players? Yeah, not sure if this is a real question or not. Hit trades, then go in and do it there. Sometimes on the phone app it doesn't work as well from the front screen, so jump into the trade section. Neil Simmons, similar position, rank 584, 4 trades left. Also have Crichton, Lolo, Ben Hunt. There to be traded out when I need to, so I'll be going for Ben Hunt to go for sure. Get rid of Ben Hunt, get a good hooker. Burton Avril understands with no cover. Contemplating getting Bird as cover on the bench for Burton. Hopefully Curry rests a few more weeks. Yeah, it looks like he'll probably play this week, so I think Bird for cover would be ideal, but I also would upgrade in that hooker position, whether you go Joey Lussick, whether you go Cook, whatever you do. I think that will be smart to get rid of Hunt and maybe Lolo or Crichton. Either way is going to be fine. Crazy. Rank 1075 out to pounce. Still got trade. Just brought in Cleary as luxury. Awesome, man. Matty. Looks like he will come back this week. So, all good. He plays second game, so you can make that decision then. Brought in Marnie and Crichton. Lol. Yeah, both of them this week. That's tough. That is tough. Oh, God. Round 21. Would you go Angus Crichton to Murray or Haas? If I go Murray, it leaves me cash to get Tedesco. Hell yeah, do that. Trade Marnie is out for the whole season. Yes, thank you. Best hooker option from Marnie, thinking Cook or Grant. Cook, Grant, and Lussick. First, thank you. Going to trade Hines for backup half of the interchange, but only have 693. Who's the best option? Brooks, Reynolds, Cody, Walker. None of them. Is that all you can get, really? 693. Let's have a look. 693 right there. Yeah, yuck. It's not really ideal. Probably go Reynolds, to be fair. I think Reynolds will be safe for this back end. Yeah, go Reynolds. That'll do. Yeah, don't go Burton. He's probably going to get a centre. Cracking Lodge suspended. Money after the rest of the season. Yeah, a few people not happy at all. Money and Gus to Cook and Hughes. Yeah, done. Cleary and Bloor will actually be solid if he plays. Interesting. I'd wait. Can you wait? Can't you? If you can. When the Tigers play, they're late, aren't they? Yeah, you can play. Just wait on that one. I think that'll be smart. So I'd go the bottom one because I think Bloor's going to get close to 50 over the last 4 games. And you can have Captain Cleary, which would be ideal. Teddy, good choice as Captain versus Bronx over Turbo DCE. He's definitely a good option. I think also Turbo DCE and Haas are your 3 clear options, and Teddy as a bit of a pod one if you want to go with a wing fullback that's doing really well at the moment. He can get 80 odd for you easy against the Broncos if they get a decent win and play, get 30 odd points. Do you think Verrills will play low minutes again next week? Yeah, well, he still scored well. That was a 43 was his biggest game of the year, so I don't think that mattered too much. Got a try assist and tackled well, so I'm expecting somewhere around 60 minutes for him. Depends if there's an injury. If there's an injury in the game, then he plays 80 minutes. Is Marnie to Brayley okay? Then CHN to DCE. Yeah, I don't really like it. I'd go Lussick for sure, but the second one's great. Who do you think I should give the C to? Burton. Burton should play 3. Turbo for Feeder Hughes. I'll probably go Turbo, I think. Turbo for that one. Hughes, I'm not sure about just with the calf, if he's kind of carrying it a little bit, if it's stopping his running at any stage. Back end of the season has been rough. Yeah, there's plenty of injuries, but that's unfortunately how it works. Usually by the end of the year, it's all overuse injuries and stuff like that's happening here. Now Angus getting 3 weeks. Lomax or Stephen Crichton. Lomax for sure. Best options for Reed. Yeah, I've gone through the hooking position there. Harry Grant, yeah, he's solid. I can't afford Cook. That's pretty close, actually. Grant will be good. He's his second option. Joey Lussick is the cheaper option. Best options to trade Reed to under 715. Can't get Cook yet. What we just spoke about. Farnworth all year. He's come in handy. Yeah, he's done solidly. They should go down his side a little bit more. Yeah, share with the left more for sure. Walsh for Pap and CHM for... no, don't trade out Walsh. Pap's playing off the bench. Yeah, don't do that. Head to head comes down to Avril not getting over 81. Yeah, crazy. And then we're getting to questions from during the week. So there you go. We got through that Q&A really quickly. All the questions this week, obviously a lot less questions at the moment with most people having very limited trades, but I hope you enjoyed that. Hope you got enough out of it. As I said, jump over the Talking League pod and listen to us all chat through all the big burning questions for the round. And we'll catch you in the next few videos when we go through the People Squad and also my team and any other further questions you guys have. So I hope you enjoyed that. We'll catch you in the next one, guys. See you later.